The blinds will be open most likely because for every realtor that I've ever met, and I'm sure Aaron is no different, but for every realtor that I've ever met, the secret is with light. And so we want to open all the windows and turn on all the lights and make it look as bright and as happy as we can. And if you open all the windows, you're going to see all the dust on all the blinds if there is dust. And so again, this is something you yourself can do. It doesn't cost a lot of money. Swiffer Duster, once you have one, you can use it for all the different surfaces in your home. But go over all of the blinds and remove all of the dust. Now, if you cook a lot of bacon or fry things in your house, there's going to be gunk on those blinds. And this is one of those times where I'm going to say this is worth the clean. Okay. Either hire a professional to do it or take the time and do it yourself. But you're going to want to get a good degreaser and a wet cloth. You're going to want to spray your cloth and you're going to want to wipe down every area on both sides of those blinds. Because if the windows are open and there's like a green, orange, caked gunk grease, and then it's caught the dust that's come through the air, it's going to look nasty. And that is one of the biggest turnoffs. So that's not going to help you in any way. And even though you could replace all the blinds in the house, you're probably going to be asked to do that before you sell your home. And if you have 55 windows in your house, that gets really expensive really fast. So even though it's going to take some time, this one's not going to be easy if you've got grease on your blinds. Stop and clean your blinds. And then from now through the end of the showing, do not cook any grease in your house. Don't make any sausages. Don't cook any bacon. Don't be frying up chickens and all that stuff. Just be eating whole foods and go on keto or something until you sell your house. Aaron's laughing at me. I'm not kidding because the grease builds up really quickly and it also gets on the cabinet fronts and it gets on the plants and it gets everywhere and it gets nasty. So if you're showing your home, go on a health diet and don't be cooking that stuff during that time that you cleaned to the time that you sell your home. And I promise you that will save you a boatload of money.